Hey guys, it's Future Timmy here, and welcome back to King Legacy. Today we're going to go over all the codes that are currently out within the game, and they've actually trimmed down the amount of codes that currently work. So if you were able to watch my last video, which was a good month or so ago, I just want you to know, most of those codes have already expired. They've actually expired a lot of those old codes, and they've made new ones. So, I hope you guys are ready to see these new codes, and say goodbye to the old codes. Normally in these kind of One Piece games, they don't just get rid of codes like that. But King Legacy has decided to do that, and you know what? That is, it just is what it is, you know? But it's okay because there are still codes that are currently working. So if you want to put in a code, all you have to do is go to your little menu right here. Then you go to settings, and then you put in the code here. All of these codes will be in the description for you to copy and paste. I do that because I want to make it easier for you guys, so you don't have to watch the whole video. You can just copy and paste them, or you can watch the video. It doesn't really matter. I am going to put a period before the code because I want you guys to be able to see the code. So, first code is update 3.5. As you can see, this is going to give you 5 gems. Like I said, just ignore this period. I know it's tempting, but just ignore it. And as you can see, it should give me 5 gems. Actually, I think I already redeemed this, didn't I? I definitely redeemed this already. But it's still working. This is still an active code. This was literally working just yesterday, actually. Like, this code list is literally just as new as yesterday. So, trust me when I say it works. I've already used these before, but some of them are new. This one is one I have not used, and I don't think I'm going to use it right now. It is a stat reset code. It is 650k likes. So, you can use this to basically reset all of your stats if you don't know what I mean. Literally, hit menu, go to stats, and this will reset all of your stats like so. I'm not going to do that right now, though, because I kind of like where my stats are. Obviously, I've got a lot into, like, power fruit, which, you know, I got the dragon fruit. I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory that I just want to have a lot of dragon fruit damage. But, like I said, there's still more codes. I'm not going to redeem that because I don't feel like having a stat reset right this second. It'd be way too much of a hassle. We have another code, which is PODAs. This will give you 100k cash, or 100k BELI, or whatever they call it in this game. But basically just give you 100,000 of the green stuff. That sounds bad. You know, the cash, the money, the good stuff. It gives you 100,000 of that. And then there's still one more final code, which I'll go ahead and currently show you guys. Just remember, do not use the period, all right? That's just something I'm putting there so it doesn't auto-put in the code. Dynex Live. This will give you 100,000 cash as well, just like the previous code. Pretty basic, right? And I believe I've used this already. Yes, I have. So I've used these codes before, except for the stat reset one, because I don't feel like using the stat reset. But that is currently all of the 4 codes that are currently within the game. I don't believe there is anything else. If you want to see codes, all you have to do is just watch my channel or go to their Twitter. And it's pretty basic. I mean, it's really easy to know when codes are coming out. And sometimes they have it in their server. Sometimes they have it on the actual game page. Just keep a good eye on it, you know what I mean? It's nothing too complex. And then you're able to get gems, which you can use to get more fruits in this game. There's also more stuff you can do. I think there's like a way that you can gamble fruits in this. Cash can be used to just straight up buy fruits or buy certain items. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. And a stat reset, like I said, just resets your stats. And that's basically what you get out of all these codes. I don't think the stat reset is that worth it unless you're just trying to go for multiple builds. Like, let's just say, for instance, me, back when I was playing Blocks Fruits, I originally started the game, and I was just putting everything into melee, and I was like, wait a minute, why do I have so much into my melee? I'm not even using melee anymore. So it's cool to have a stat reset code so you can put all that into something you're actually using, such as a fruit, which is what I'm doing. I'm going for a fruit build. Some people like to do swords. Some people like to do melee. Some people like just have a crap ton of defense. It really just depends on what you want. I don't know how far you can take your stats in this game because I haven't gotten as far as like the end game. I'm really far. I got like level 1,402, but I'm just not far enough. But as you can see, my stats are pretty good. I could definitely use some into my sword and melee if I was going to go that direction, but I'm not. I'm just going to go power fruit and defense. So now I just keep buffing that up, you know what I mean? And if I ever felt like I just didn't want to do power fruit anymore and I want to do a sword build, I would just put some into my sword, which looks kind of dorky because my Roblox character already has a sword, but then I also have a sword in the actual game, so it's like I have 2 weapons on me. Doesn't make much sense, right? Also, another thing is like the mastery here. If you want to have the mastery, I think you have to have a certain level of stats into sword. I could be wrong. Yeah, no, it definitely is. It's definitely that kind of system. Because, like, with this, I have to have at least 2,000 power fruit points to be able to use the Dragon Breath. And it looks different depending on whether you're in the form or not. So, like this, my Dragon Breath, I can't even use it unless I'm in my full form. See? I can roar without my full form. That was pretty cool, right? Got Hell Bullet. Get Disaster Storm. So I don't have to be in my Dragon Fruit to use my abilities. But I can go to full form to still be able to do more damage. It's really cool. Like, I think I'm kind of a big fan of the Dragon Fruit. It's definitely one of the strongest ones in the game and definitely one of the hardest to get. I was actually given it by a friend because he's just so cracked at the game. And I was like, you know what? Just give it to me. If you're just offering it up, no one else wants it, I will gladly take it. And I've had it since then. And honestly, it's so much stronger than what I used to have. I think I had, like, the Heart Fruit. I forget what it's actually called. But it was good for grinding, but this is so much better. Like, this one shot's pretty much any enemy I come across. I think it's just not the best for PvP. But I don't really do PvP right now anyways. If I ever made like a crew, that would probably be a good time to actually use that. But I'm not making a crew right now. I did have a crew in Blocks Fruits, but like I said, this is King Legacy. It's a little different than that. Like, trying to make a crew inside of King Legacy is a little tougher because I don't have that many friends that play this game. Would you guys want me to make a crew in King Legacy? Let me know down in the comments, because if you guys think I should make a crew and then invite people to it, let me know. Maybe I can make a big crew inside of King Legacy and we can just pop off like that. But I don't know what you guys exactly want. I don't know how many of you guys actually play King Legacy. I know I have quite a big fan base just for this game, despite my channel mostly being Shindo. So I am really curious of, like, what do you guys want? Do you want more King Legacy content? Do you want to see more Blocks Fruits instead? Is there another One Piece game I should be trying, like Grand Piece Online? Let me know, because I don't know what you... Whoa, what was that explosion? Excuse me? Did you guys see that giant explosion? Is there someone in the area? Why is it shaking? That's creepy. What if there's someone in the area? Nah, because I would definitely see them, right? Yeah, because I'm not seeing anybody. I don't think anyone's here. Why was it shaking then? I am very confused. If you know what that means, tell me in the comments below, because that's freaky. It just started shaking my screen as if something was happening. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing going on. I saw the lights of the building. I thought that was somebody. I feel stupid now. I'm not gonna lie. That makes me feel kind of stupid. But I just thought maybe there would be somebody around, but I suppose not. But that is all the codes that are currently within King Legacy right now. I made it really easy for you guys to copy and paste, so I hope that helps you guys out. And if you really do want to see more King Legacy content, let me know. And if you appreciate this video, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe, because it helps me out a ton. I appreciate it, as always. And I'm going to see you guys... There went that shake again. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Fusion Timmy, signing out.